Tukasema sisi kama jinzi, tukaenda kwa barabara tukasema hii serikali ni mbaya. Raila yeye akaepa akaenda akafanya nini? Akaingia ndani ya hiyo serikali. Sasa malipo ni hapa duniani. Malipo ni hapa duniani. Tulienda ukashikana na William Samuel Ruto mwenye anaangamiza future wa Kenya. Ukaenda ukashikana na yeye, ukaweka mawaziri wako kwa serikali ambao ni tumbocrats kama wewe. Ni masaa tu imebakia peke yake baba Raila. Tunakuitanga baba. Ni masaa imebakia urudi Kenya ukishashindwa na Mjibuti.
Ukikubali kusujudu na kuniabudu, hii yote ilikuwa ni yako. Lakini Yesu akamwambia wewe shetani, nenda mbali shetani.
Kama wali sample 22 constituency wakapata discrepancy donge. Donge. Sa 290 constituency wange sample yote wangepata ngapi? To video kama ni keti Kilonzo tangone.
Tumepeleka, tuko na evidence iko hapa hata kwa hii karatasi hii. Sasa tutafanya aje? Ndio huru.
Chichi.
Mama,
hapa kuna mtu atamaliza namba 3. SADC, that is South African Development Community, wameambia their member states ambao ni 16 of them wamewaambia ama wamewa request wasipigie Raila kura, wachague huyu jamaa wa Madagascar, hata si Djibouti.
Anguka now, twende down low now. Stand up to your feet, mikono juu alafu click. Tuliza pesa alafu one leg. Anguka now, one leg. Anguka now.
I don't think we need to be talking about Raila.
But let me say something about that.
No.
I will say something about that. Wanjira, you will be disciplined on this show so that
I am very disciplined.
Okay.
It is you bringing Raila into this conversation.
So let me say this about Raila.
You don't want
He
to
betrayed us.
okay, hold on. Wanjira, do you feel betrayed?
Yeah, absolutely. We were not on the streets for ODM to get positions. We were on the streets to get good governance in this country. And had Raila joined us, we would be having a very different conversation right now. So we cannot start bringing him here and talking about how he was not respected. I don't know what all of that history, honestly, was rubbished the day he betrayed the Gen Z movement.
I want Raila to lose the AU election, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have my reasons, so hear me out. Number one, Raila is the person who is holding this government together. And I don't want to support anyone that's holding the government together. So how is he doing that? President Ruto lost 47% of his support. He was standing on 2 strong feet. Now 47% of that is gone. 1 foot is gone. So he's trying to replace that, but he can't get as much of the support that he had. So he's going for a 3-stool strategy. Number 1 is himself. Number 2 is to have Raila Odinga. Number 3 is to have Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, when he brought Uhuru Kenyatta in, it didn't have as much effect as when he brought Raila Odinga in. So Raila is the only person who's holding it together. 3 legs, but the Uhuru Kenyatta leg did not work. It did not move the mountain. So there's no support coming from there. It was ineffective. So he stands unstable on 2.5 legs, right? If Raila was to move, to withdraw his support, this government of abductions would fall. What am I saying, right? That Raila is the one holding this government together, and this government is the one abducting Kenyans. If Raila said, for me to continue supporting you, Nudin Haji must resign, he would have to resign. He can do a lot for this nation because he holds the president by the short hairs. He holds this government together. Let's go to number 2. I don't support him gaining the AU seat because he is critical to President Ruto's game plan in 2027. Why is President Ruto supporting him? Is it because he loves Raila? No, it's because he has a long-term vision. And what is his vision? He wants pastoralists, right? That's about 18%. Of course, he wants his own community behind him. That's about 13%. He wants the Luo community behind him. That's about 10%. That gets him to about 42%, right? So he needs Raila, 1, the Luo vote, 2, the Luya vote, and also part of the coast vote, where he can use his own support from the coast, and then he can use Raila's support from the coast. The same case with the KC community. He has his own support there. He needs Raila's support there. With those coming together, theoretically, he can move past the 50% mark without needing the support of Mount Kenya. So he's critical to Raila, to President Ruto's game plan, and I don't want President Ruto to win in 2027. I want him to lose. So I cannot support part of his game plan to win 2027. I hope you understand. Now let's move to number 3. Number 3 is because I hate the use of public resources for such things. Where is the money coming from? He's been trotting through Africa with money. Where is it coming from? We hated when President Ruto used to do that. Using money from here to there, here to there. Now we're supposed to love it. How does that work? Number 4, why I don't support him winning is because I don't like the AU. I've never liked the AU. It's just a big boys club, right? Does not help Africa. When I come to now reason number 5 is because we need a NAC moment for 2027. We need, if Raila loses, it fractures most of his support base, and it allows the people who want to rebel, because now they no longer be a game plan or a future, right? So now they are free to chart their own path. Remember, for the NAC revolution, everything was coming together. The Kikuyus, the Kambas, and it was Kikuyu, Kamba, and Luyas. They were talking together as they are doing now. Later, they were joined by a rebellious group from the government side, and it came mostly led by the Luo community, right? So a NAC moment can happen again. I'm sure it will happen. Again, on the issues, we are very much united. We were united against abductions. We were united that it's a bad economy. It's not going anywhere. And everybody was on board, right? Even now, the Kalenjin community, a significant portion, of course not 90% or 50%, but a significant portion is on board because they feel the taxes that he has imposed. They do not like abductions, as we all do not like abductions. So there's that moment that we can all have, but that moment would not be helped by fulfilling the game plan that President Ruto has. It would rather be helped when there's a fracture in the game plan, and now they have to come back and re-strategize, and those who are free to rebel can rebel and join other Kenyans in, fighting against abductions.
Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Thanks for your time. If you are new to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe, give this video a big like, and leave a comment, and also hit the bell button so you get notified when we post next time. God bless you. Aluta continue. Peace. See you later.